Hello, this is a review of the film Under the Skin, and this movie stars Scarlett Johansson and it's directed by Jonathan Glazer. This is a very strange movie, unlike anything I've ever actually seen before. At the beginning of the movie we see a motorcyclist with the body of a dead woman. He puts it in the back of a van, and then we cut to a scene of a naked woman taking the clothes off the dead woman and putting them on, apparently assuming her identity. And we later learn that Scarlett Johansson's character is actually an alien, and she prowls the streets of Glasgow, Scotland in a van looking for male pedestrians to pick up. She engages them in conversation and offers them a ride in her van. And then she takes them back to her building. And, well, let's just say what happens to them there, you're going to have to watch the movie to find out, because I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's not too good. This is like maybe a arty type of movie. It doesn't really have a very well-defined plot. You basically see her picking up a bunch of men and you know, doing what she does with them, and you don't really know why or what is the purpose of it. And it's also a view of humanity through the eyes of an alien, whereby she really is kind of trying to understand humans and understand, you know, what they do and this kind of thing. And I think it's a pretty good performance by her. It's really kind of a different kind of performance. The movie is shot, you know, it's pretty neat. It's shot at night, and the look of it is pretty cool. Some beautiful scenery in Scotland is seen. And they say that the men that she talks to on the street, only 2 of them are actors, and the rest of them, what they did is they outfitted the van with some hidden cameras, and she actually talked to some just normal people walking on the street, and she had a wig on, and they didn't recognize her or know who she was. And so some of the conversations with these men are non-scripted, and apparently these guys signed a release to let their, you know, image be in the film. So it's just kind of interesting to see, you know, what they had to say to her and this kind of thing. I found it to be an interesting movie because I was compelled to watch it to find out, you know, what else would happen, even though they don't really give you too many answers as to, you know, the motivation, you know, why is she doing this, why does she need these men, and so forth. But it's still fascinating anyway. I thought it's really something different. And for all you fappers out there, yes, Scarlett appears naked in the film, so it's just a word to the wise on that one. I have to give this movie a thumbs up because, number 1, it's something different. Number 2, it's kind of unlike anything I've ever seen before. The only thing I can compare it to is a movie I saw years ago with David Bowie called A Man Who Fell to Earth, where he plays an alien, you know, that looks like a human. But it's really quite unique. So I do recommend it if you're a fan of Scarlett Johansson, if you're a fan of science fiction or horror type movies. I do recommend it, and give it a try and see what you think. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos, and we'll see you next time.